The WikiLeaks site is under attack. There are a lot of powerful people who want the leaks plugged. This graph shows the number of visitors to the site around the time of the first release of classified embassy cables. It's a spike of interest, not from the online community, but from someone wanting to overload the site and take it offline. An early and unwelcome Christmas present.
A busy day on Europe's busiest shopping street. Now, the stores here can cope in London's Oxford Street, but imagine what would happen if all of these shoppers visited the same store at the same time. Well, no one would be able to move. The shop would grind to a halt. That's exactly what's happening to the websites being targeted online.
And it's a tactic that supporters of WikiLeaks are using against companies they see as unfriendly, like MasterCard and Visa, which have refused to process donations made to the site. Previously, these kind of attacks have been mounted by criminals, directing thousands of infected PCs. This computer army, or botnet, can then be instructed to hit a website over and over again, with the aim of taking it down. It's called a distributed denial of service, or DDoS attack. But the reprisals by WikiLeaks supporters are different to that. Tens of thousands of people are voluntarily downloading a program which aims to do the same thing. They're then handing over control or pointing their own computers to the sites they want to bring down. It's being called hacktivism, but there may be serious consequences for us all if this new type of cyber protest becomes popular.
If the worst case scenario, if we get trapped in an arms race where these people take down that site and they attack back again, is the internet becomes unusable to all of us. And at that point, the internet becomes much more controlled by government, much less free, and becomes much more difficult to use by people who want to experiment.
As far as the leaks are concerned, it's unlikely any attempt to take down WikiLeaks will plug the flow. The site has replicated its contents at more than 500 other web addresses and sent thousands of people an encrypted file of every leaked cable. If push came to shove, all WikiLeaks would need to do is release the password. Dan Simmons, BBC News.